Main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Biggs making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. The killer's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Nope, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
The killer's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores up top with a left. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The killer's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Working the jab.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Move your head.
The killer's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring. Final 10 seconds. The killer's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
You got this one. You got this one.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Scored well with the left downstairs.
Uppercut.
The killer's landed a good, solid combination. A little head hunting with the right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the killer. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Big starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Big. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart.
And round number 3 is underway. Another flush shot up top. That's a good left hand by Big. Well-placed jab straight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Halfway through this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The killer's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Able to land with the right. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen. There you go.
That is it. That's it. I need another one.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Big's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
The killer's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Left hand came after the jab. The killer's left landing well. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Big's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
On the inside.
after blocking his opponent. The Killer's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jabs.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
And this round comes to an end. Big's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches.
I don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Not able to land the headshot. Very accurate with the overhand right. The Killers is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Killer's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
You're doing great.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Biggs landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Jab.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very effective with the block and then the score. The Killer's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Able to place the right hand in there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Biggs in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
He can't catch you, all right? Combinations in and out. Make him miss, okay? Remember it. He's gonna...
The start of the 6th round. The Killer's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection.
It's okay. Pay him back.
More than one, and it's just what he wants. The Killer's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Targeting that straight left hand. The killer's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. The killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good step back counterpunch there. And yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Work the body, kid.
There's that overhand right. Showing you some defense there with the block. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Goes up top with the right hand. Well-targeted 1-2 by Big. Big's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Off the target by Big. Big's left now getting into the mix. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Scored well up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Oh, and there you go. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Big. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Blocks the headshot. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Round number 8 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. You see the big margin and differential here, but don't go channel surfing on us. This fight is hardly over. Both men have traded knockdowns. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
A solid left hand by Big. Good flush shot upstairs. The Killer's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Hold the distance. Keep doing what you're doing.
You see him with the left to the head there? And he ties up on the inside.
Hey, let's go!
Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Harry brings the jab right hand. Big's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And round 8 comes to an end.
You're winning.
His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Big's able to avoid that punch. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. The Killer's going well with the hook on the inside again. But Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that. Some flashbulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Big's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? He missed with that headshot.
Don't walk into the punches. Don't walk into the punches.
The Killer's scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big's cracked by a right hand. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Hurry, get up.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Little head hunting with the left. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. And that's the end of round 9.
Stay with me.
Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
This is about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. There it is! Can you believe that? What a huge punch! You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
9,
over. Biggs, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The killer's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.